All right, this is word problems practice 2. The directions are the same as what you saw yesterday. You're going to work together as a class to solve 1 through 5 with a lot of guidance from the teacher. You have a Jamboard to use for scratch work. Calculator linked here. You're going to complete 6 through 8 on your own or in small groups, which is up to the teacher. So we are going to do number 1 together using the skills that we've learned. We are going to read the problem first, understand it, then go back and highlight and underline words to help us. So, John and his best friend found some money in an envelope. They split the money evenly, each getting $14. How much money did they find? So, we're going to stop here and do our keywords and our numbers. So, we got $14 as our key. Our number, well, that's the only number we've got, right? Wrong. John and his friend are actually numbers, okay? So you're going to have problems like this that have a person or the people in the problem needing to be counted. So just don't forget to count those people. So, and his friend. So how many people is that? Because that's our other number that we're going to need, okay? So that's actually 2. John and his friend, 2. Okay, so we got 14 and 2. Found some money in the envelope. We don't know how much money, so some money is key to let us know that there is a variable that we don't know yet. So we got to look for that. They split the money evenly, each getting $14. That's all pretty important because they split it evenly and they each got 14. All right, so now our question says, how much money did John find? So we always want to put a box around our question and kind of focus in on our question. This helps us understand what we are learning. Okay. So there's our question. All right. So how much money did they find? Like in all is what we want to know. So let's make our equation. Let's talk it out. So John and his friend, there's 2 people, find some money. We don't know how much. And then they split the money evenly. So what operation means to split something? I have a whole and I split it. And that would be division, okay? When we talk about sharing something evenly between people, it's division. So we have 2 or some money divided by 2. We don't want to do 2 divided by some money. We want to take the money and divide it by 2. So I'm using M because we're talking about money. And I use a slash symbol because it means divide. And we're going to divide by 2. And that will equal $14. All right. So there's our equation. And we're going to take our equation and solve it to get the answer to how much money. So we're going to take this to our scratch board, our Jamboard, and work it out. Click on our Jamboard here. And that's the one we did the other day. And this is one we're doing today. So put it here. All right, M divided by 2 equals 14. Remember, the goal is to get the variable by itself. So variable is M this time. So we were dividing to get 14. So we're going to have to do the opposite operation, which is to multiply both sides by the same number. So whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you must do to the other. So this means divide. We're going to do the opposite. We are going to multiply to get rid of the division symbol. And that they cancel each other out, just like adding and subtracting, they cancel each other out. So that would equal, 0. I know, seems weird, but really remember it's a fraction. So it's really like 1/2 times 2. If I was to write it out for you mathematically, and if you put this in a calculator, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 over 2 equals 1. It goes away. It doesn't go to 0, but it goes to 1. All right. All right. So now we can take it and put our 2 over here. Okay. So now we just need to multiply 14 times 2 to figure out our answer for M. So M equals whatever that is. So if I don't know what 14 times 2 is, I am going to go back to the slide, open up my calculator, and punch in 14 times 2 to get my answer. 14 times 2. Oh, look, 28. Okay, so we got 28. On my Jamboard, I want to put M equals 28. Okay, and then I'll go back to my Google slide for my problem. And my answer is going to be M equals 28. And that's dollars. Okay, and that is what you do for these. So just like yesterday, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 together as a class, and 6, 7, and 8 on your own. You're dragging the correct equation into the box. You look at the problem, figure out the equation, and drag it into the correct box. It does not require you to give the answer on any of these, but I just want you guys to know how to do these. Now, you as a class can decide to talk out the answers together and put the answers on the slide if you would like. But Ms. Moore just really wants you to be able to find the equation to the word problem today. All right. Thank you all. Have a good day.